Do you recognize anything that there are problems near the border of Thailand and Cambodia?
You can see tourists behaving quite stupidly.
Did something happen that was maybe not so pleasant to you?
In Cambodia? Well, yeah, it happens every day.
I didn't have the biggest expectations, and I was just here and the country surprised me.
2 weeks ago, I told my mom I was about to go to Cambodia again. My mom reacted worried. She asked me, Chai, is there no war in Cambodia at the moment? Is it safe over there? Now the news about the border situation between Thailand and Cambodia is spreading globally and is maybe giving the wrong message out. Does it affect travelers in Cambodia? Is it a good moment to visit this country, or should you rather stay away for a little while?
I need to come here to get my paperwork sorted, and then I go back to Vietnam. Basically, I'm not here for tourism. I'm just here to get a visa.
No way. Okay.
Yeah.
So have you been seeing Cambodia at all, or just?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, okay. I traveled here 8 years ago. Absolutely loved it, but now it's really only for the paperwork.
Basically, the topic is because there are some border issues with Thailand and Cambodia.
Yeah.
Maybe they're already solved when I publish this video. Hopefully. How safe is Cambodia at the moment?
I would say that Cambodia is pretty safe. Well, in terms of the conflict with Thailand, I think there's nothing to worry about. It's only a skirmish, so I think it's gonna be solved pretty soon.
Yeah.
As for the safety of the country itself, I think it's pretty safe. I think it's pretty safe compared. Even if you go to some parts of the United States, it's much more dangerous than here.
Yeah.
For sure.
How about Canada?
Canada is quite safe, but less and less so, I would say. More and more criminality, shootings.
Actually, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Back to Southeast Asia then. How about Vietnam and Cambodia? If you compare the safety, is it similar?
Oh, it's quite similar, but Vietnam is a very safe country. Vietnam is a very safe country, and I heard a couple of stories, from people who traveled to Cambodia. I think Vietnam is a little safer, but I've never lived in Cambodia, so I don't want to talk, and say things that I don't know about. But from what I heard, Vietnam is safer than Cambodia.
How about the prices and all? I can imagine you're staying in a hotel at the moment and you eat out.
It's not as cheap as Vietnam. The food is not as good as Vietnam, but I like it here. I mean, it's a lovely place, and there is some Cambodian cuisine that is definitely worth trying. I just don't have the time to come here for a holiday, to be honest, because I work full time. I'm an English teacher in Vietnam, but maybe in the future I'll come back to travel and enjoy my time.
You traveled a little bit as well 8 years ago, you were saying. What was your favorite place in Cambodia?
Oh, Siem Reap, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, Siem Reap, Angkor Wat. This is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen.
Okay.
Definitely. Oh, yeah. I definitely recommend going there.
Did something happen that was maybe not so pleasant to you?
In Cambodia? Well, yeah, it happens every day. I have a bill that is a bit, chipped off, and they don't accept it. It happens all the time.
The dollar?
The dollars, yeah. So sometimes your bills are a little bit used.
But is that still the case?
It's still the case. Oh. A couple of minutes ago, the hostel where I stay at, they did not accept my $20 bill because there was a little,
Because I've heard at least that there was on the news that they eased these rules about the dollar bills. But,
well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing because it's not very convenient, to be honest.
No, yeah.
But hopefully they solve that issue. Yeah.
This channel is based in Thailand. I'm showing you the beauty of Southeast Asia, and I'm meeting a lot of interesting people along the way, doing street interviews to get a better understanding of what each place is like in Southeast Asia.
I've been in Phnom Penh for 18 months.
Okay.
I live here with my wife and our 2 little dogs.
I'm basically making this video to see if it's still safe to travel to Cambodia in 2025.
Surely. Yeah. Cambodia's fine. It's a very easy place to be. Okay. Of course, you must take basic precautions.
Like which ones you talk?
Occasionally someone will snatch a phone from someone, but you can see tourists behaving quite stupidly in the street, holding up their phones to take photos, and someone on a motorbike can just come and it's so easy when you see it, when you think of it. It's so easy. And, these people are poor. There's poverty here that we simply don't have in our country. Okay. We don't have starving people, not really.
No.
We have government services, we have social security.
Well, you think...
Here there is none.
So you think people are actually starving as well here?
Oh, there's some desperate people around here, yeah.
Wow.
So if you were hungry, how the tantalizing phone look to you.
No, for sure. And I'm not judging any. You know, I think it's not a good thing stealing, but I mean, I can see why it's happening.
Yeah.
So, what do you advise for people who are maybe interested in Cambodia and still want to make their minds up? Yeah.
Oh, please come to Cambodia. They're great people. They're beautiful people. You can see the smiles on the faces as you go around. They're just lovely.
Yeah. Is there something that people should be aware of other than the phone snatching, maybe?
It's an easy place to be with the tuk-tuks. It's so cheap and friendly, and if you come here, you must go to Siem Reap and see Angkor Wat and the architectural masterpieces up there.
How about other places? I really like Kampot, for instance.
Yeah, me too. We lived in Kampot for a couple of years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. But to any musicians out there, I play music.
Oh, yeah?
And the music scene here is fabulous. Lots of live performances, lots of paid gigs, lots of old musos like me who usually haven't got much money.
Okay.
But, really enjoy getting together with other musicians.
Yeah.
And they're here.
Okay.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Also good Khmer artists.
Oh, indeed. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there something that we really should know before coming to Cambodia? People who never been in before, people hear the first time about Cambodia. What should they really know?
Well, beware of the cheap massage places. Don't take money. If you're going to go into a cheap massage place, don't take a wallet full of money, because it might be a cheap massage, but you'll find your wallet stuffed with fake $100 bills instead of your real $100 bills.
Okay.
You know,
Have you had that before, or you just hear this?
Oh, you hear this.
Yeah.
You hear stories like this around.
Okay.
Simple things like that.
Yeah.
You know, just normal precautions.
So overall, with the war and everything, all the border issues, you don't feel anything of that over here?
I don't feel any particular stresses or dangers here at all.
No.
And even though you'll see how crowded the roads are, and at first how crazy the traffic looks, they don't want to run over you. That's the last thing they want to do. They're actually very polite. The drivers are more polite here than they are in Australia.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Also, I don't hear a lot of honking here either. But even if they
almost none.
No, okay.
Except a bip bip, which means I'm here.
Yeah.
Bip bip.
Not like you're
warning. It's not. You almost never hear that.
Yeah.
There's virtually no road rage here.
So, a message to my mom: is it safe here, or?
Come and have yourself a holiday, Mum.
I went last week and I stay 1 week more.
Is this your first time?
Yes, I met my son because he is working here. It's a long way, it's a too long way.
Yeah.
So I miss him a lot.
I'm trying to figure out if Cambodia is safe at the moment. What is your experience here?
I think it's very safe because I am always alone.
Okay.
And I meet him at mid-time and at the end of the afternoon, and it's okay for everything.
Do you recognize anything that there are problems near the border of Thailand and Cambodia? That was my mom's worry actually. Like,
I know it, but we don't think of it here.
No, there's nothing going on here, right?
No.
So I want to share actually the message for people who are worried to come to Cambodia. Do you think it's a safe country to travel to?
Yes, I think.
Are you worried that your son is living here? Do you think like it's dangerous?
Not dangerous, but the way of life is completely different.
Yeah.
Of our, and it's a bit difficult to adapt to work in another country.
Okay.
So different.
So how long is your son already working here?
From February.
Oh, just started.
4 months.
What is he doing, if I may ask?
He's working in wine and spirits.
Where, in Phnom Penh?
Yes, in Phnom Penh.
So are you visiting other places in Cambodia?
Yes, we went to Kampot and Kep also.
What was your favorite?
Kep, because there is a lot of vegetation and trees and animals. Here, I think in Phnom Penh, it's really, really noisy. So it's a bit tiring. It's always busy with car, with motorbikes, with tuk-tuk and so on. I enjoy a lot, but only for holidays.
What's the most impressive thing that you experienced here in Phnom Penh?
People are really nice.
Yeah?
And they are friendly. A lot of them have not a lot of money.
Okay.
And despite they keep the smile I think they are different and it's good.
It's my first time in Cambodia and I'm here since last week Wednesday, so
Okay.
my 6th day.
What have you been seeing so far?
Siem Reap, the temples of Angkor, the Phnom Kulen mountain, and
Okay.
now I'm here in the city.
Nice. And how long have you been in Phnom Penh?
Since Sunday. Yeah.
Okay.
It's my last day today.
I'm basically making this video because I told my mom that I was going to Cambodia, and she was quite worried because she thought, oh, there's a border situation going on. She was actually thinking there might be war at the moment. So how safe is Cambodia at the moment? Should people visit Cambodia in 2025?
Yes, of course. I haven't seen anything what is problem or something. So
Have you heard about the
yeah, I
conflict?
heard about that, but I haven't seen anything in the country about that. So
No.
it's safe. So I have no
Yeah.
problem.
Is there any safety issue in general at all?
I haven't had anything
No.
yet, so I feel really safe here, and it was really great.
What is the best thing that happened to you so far?
Oh, there are many, just the friendly people and the great things to see. The sightseeing spots here around are great, and Angkor temples was really impressive.
Why did you choose Cambodia to travel to?
The main reason were to see the Angkor temples. This
Okay.
was the main reason to see it.
Was it as expected?
Yes, it was really beautiful.
Yeah?
There were no tourists at this time, and
Ah.
I had it nearly from my own the whole temple.
No way,
so,
really?
yeah,
Wow. Is that because of the season or the time that you...
They told me it's not the main season now. It's the rainy season normally, but the weather was good all the time I was here. Just today is more rain, but
I think June, July is still a pretty good month to
yeah,
go.
I didn't have the biggest expectations, and I was just here and the country surprised me. It was just nice. Yeah,
Ah.
I really like it, so I will come back. So today is my last day.
Where you going back to Germany?
No, to Hong Kong tomorrow.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. And you stay there for a few days then? Or?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
sweet.
4 days and back to
Ah
Germany.
man, that's a good trip. And you're traveling alone?
Yeah, this time it was my first time alone on
Yeah.
a big trip like this, but it was really good.
Yeah?
I like it. I have so much to do every day, and
Yeah,
leave
sure.
the hotel early in the morning, and I'm all around the city until late in the night.
Have you traveled also in other parts in Southeast Asia?
Vietnam, I had been to Vietnam before.
I recently made a video where I was comparing Vietnam versus Thailand. Now, if you have to compare Vietnam versus Cambodia, which one is more suitable to you?
For me, there's no difference. It's both is good. So
Yeah?
yeah.
Also about financially, did it cost you more to stay in Vietnam than here or other way around?
For me, it was a little bit cheaper in Vietnam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, so maybe I was on the wrong spots here, but
Well, it depends also where you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
but it was a bit cheaper. So the food in the restaurants where I was in Vietnam was cheaper than here.
I've covered the topic safety and Cambodia quite often. Now, this whole border situation gave me the idea again to make another one, and I keep making these videos about safety in Cambodia until there is no misconception anymore about Cambodian safety. Yes, there is a little bit of petty theft here and there, but anywhere in the world, and especially in touristic areas, this is the case. So you just have to use your common sense. Come to Cambodia in 2025, 2026, enjoy your time, worry-free. Just avoid the land borders at the moment from Thailand into Cambodia and the other way around. Not because it's unsafe over there at the moment, but just the logistics. A message to my mom, I love you. Hopefully I'll be able to visit the Netherlands soon. To everyone who is watching, thank you for watching. I just want to also do a shout out to the small group of members. I rarely do this, but it means a lot to me that there are actually people believing in this channel and supporting the channel. Being a member, yeah, that just does a lot to me. Thank you all for watching till the very end. I'd like to say from the capital city of Cambodia, in Phnom Penh, bye for now and stay champ.